DC here. Hi, guys and gals. Hope you are well. It is Monday. Yeah, and Monday, as you all know by now, I usually make a few tags. And this Monday will be no exception. I'm inside. Directly. I thought of maybe doing the tag outside, and I was out walking earlier this morning, and I was with Mrs. DC. And finally, we were talking and so on, and got back home, and I never made the tag. It's like it's cold today. It's 3 now, but when we were walking, it was about -1 Celsius. Okay, so as usual, I will be starting with Jasmine's Monday 5-question tag. Hi there, Jasmine. So this is going to be the last tag of the year. So I will already say Happy New Year. I do hope it'll be a good 2025. And I really appreciated all our interactions and all you've done for us, actually. Okay, so let me see. Let's start with question 1. Question 1, do you have many friends? You know, when I used to live in Canada, at the time, we used to say we had loads and loads of friends. And one thing that I realized when I came to Europe was that we didn't define friends in the same way then. Over here, we'd say colleagues and acquaintances, people that I know that I'm not having a fight with, we would have called friends. But on arrival in Europe, I realized that, friends were really, really something else. In Canada, I'd have called them close friends. And here, I'll just say friends, because that's the ones I call friends. So to answer the question, do I have many friends? Actually, no. I have a lot of good colleagues. I have a lot of acquaintances and people that I get along with, and people that I have no problem talking with and would spend an evening with, and so on. But, really close friends, as actually, I think Jasmine said, you'd go out and have a drink or something like that. No, I don't have that many friends. I do have a few. But, really close friends, there's really not that many. But I have a few. Okay. Question 2. Do you have a donor card? No, I actually do not. Over here, we voted actually on that. As you know, we vote for everything in Switzerland. And basically, you're a donor unless you say you're not. That's pretty much the way it is now. So I don't actually have a donor card. No. Yeah, so that's question 2. Question 3. Are you looking forward to next year? So I suppose we'll say it's 2025 because we're almost there. I'm pretty neutral on it, actually. I'm not looking forward to it. I'm not afraid, I'm not fearing it. It's just kind of neutral. It's coming. It's going to be another year where I'll be retired. So in that respect, I'm looking forward to some of the things that I'm having fun doing, but it's not like, for example, when I went into 2022, I knew that was going to be the year of retirement. I was actually looking forward to that. Yeah. Okay. But for next year, for 2025, it's very much neutral. I'm not looking forward, and I'm not fearing it. So, yeah, it's pretty much the way it is. Question 4. A guilty pleasure you enjoy too much to give up. Wow. What do I have for a guilty pleasure? Jasmine mentioned smoking. Maybe I should say drinking. I'm not that big a drinker, but I enjoy it. I enjoy it. And is that a guilty pleasure? Uh, I'm one of those people. Some people say they can never drink alone, that they have to be in a social context to have a drink. I can easily have a drink alone. I mean, I really don't need to have a social context or something. If I want to have a drink and I'm alone, I'll have a drink. So I guess that's a guilty pleasure. And do I enjoy it? Well, I wouldn't do it if I didn't. So, yeah. And the question is, do I enjoy it too much to give up? Well, if I was told that it was going to really, really screw up my health, yeah, I guess I would, because I mean, I do want to have I was going to say a decent health, because I want to be there with my grandkids and so on, and, and still live, and, the way it is. And actually, Mrs. DC is still healthy. So, I mean, we want to be together, and the kids. Basically, I want to be with my family. So if that would be the reason, yes, I would. Otherwise, no, probably don't. Now, question 5 and last. What do you like about your home? I say there's quite a few things. It's an old house. It's not ancient, but it's not young either. It's 10 years older than I am, so it's old, but it is comfortable. It's well placed. We've got enough grounds to enjoy it. It's quiet. It's pretty well insulated, and so on. And it's been our home now for, well, let me see. We've been here since 1998, so it's the place I've lived the longest in my life. And I intend it to be passed on, to my sons, and, well, from then on they can do what they want, because I won't be around. But yeah, I like a lot my home, probably just because together with Mrs. DC, we made it to fit us and our family. I guess that's it. Hey, and that's question 5. And I am pretty good in time for once. Yeah, so today, like I say, is December 30th. I was going to say January, I don't know why. December 30th. And once again, I'd like to say to everybody, Happy New Year, and see you next year. DC signing off. Take care, everybody. Bye-bye.